Okay, mic check sync. Yes, Deej, you are correct. It is time for cleanup. So, currently, we are at 88% out of 100. What do we want to do first? Let's do the bosses first. I'm gonna try to find as many of the bosses as I can physically reach. Give me a minute. I need to... Here we go. Okay. Let's start with... We'll start with this one. Alright. So to get to this one, we need to go down to White Ward. And the fastest way to get down there would be to go back to the Grand Bellway and then teleport down into the White Ward from there. Alright. Then this will take me down into the Underworks. And then from here... Nope, we gotta go across, that's right. It's been a little bit since we played this, not since we beat Lace, so I gotta kind of get my bearings again. Okay, there's the button for my tools. Oh, actually, since we're safe from this guy here... Interesting. Either the Needle-In's effect is blocked by walls, or you really can't grab void-touched enemies with the Needle-In. Okay, nope, it's not this one. Sag. I think the way we gotta go is over here. Is it this one? Nope. So then it must be one of the ones in here. Nope. Nope. Ow. Well, that answers that question. No, Deej. You cannot needle in void-touched enemies. The influence of the void makes them immune to the effects of the needle in. The only reason I say that is because we don't have the harp. The harp might actually make it possible. I don't know. Okay. Oh. Ah, that would be why. Because we're in the Underworks, not the White Ward. So we're not in the exact area I need to be. And that takes us back up into the architect's workshop. We've already been in there, so... Is there really no way to get back up into the White Ward from down here? Damn. I guess not. Okay, so... that means... the best way to get back into White Ward is actually from the Coral Chambers. Since I gotta go back in the long way. That's annoying. Wrong one. That would be... yes. Okay, and then straight across to get to the White Ward. None shall starve. Is this the way? Where is the song? Oh, hang on. To live eternal in the light, your shining walls, none shall die. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oops. That's funny. I glitched the game for a second there. That was actually kind of hilarious. Oh, nice! I found another spool fragment. I didn't even know that was down there. I took a guess. Hey! I got all the silk I got all the silk spools. Let's go. I did not do that on purpose. Oh, that was really funny. I'm so glad I got that on camera. Oh, that's really funny. Ornate lock mechanism with the keyhole at its center. Okay. The middle shaft and then to the right-hand side. Okay. Oh, I see. Bang. Oh. To serve beyond shell, remember my voice. Please. Why this pain? To devote eternal. Must we? Please. I forgot about the saw. Nope, not that way. Nope. And that leads down into the furnace, which is where I do not want to go. I want to see something. Oh. Where are you? Yep, here we go. These are the morticians. Okay. Oh, you can go higher here. Interesting. What's this? Oath of the White Ward. While song must be sung, none may falter. Infirmity, sickness, death, all are banished from our citadel. This is what I'm looking for. I finally found it. There we go. The surgeon's key. This is what I needed. took a little longer to find than I wanted it to. Uh-oh. So these guys can be void touch too. Not even in the enemies in the White Ward are safe from this. Ow. Okay. Now, this is where we would go to open up that doorway with the key. But before I do that... Ah, I see. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I want to read this. Discarded key of the White Ward. Opens the sluice beneath the operating theater. Now we'll use it. Oh. I don't like this. That's a lot of bodies. The Unraveled. Oh, that's disgusting. And it's so dark in here, I can't see. Oh, thank you for turning on the lights. Uh-oh. The big one's gone. That's a lot of silk. Oh, that thing's just chucking bodies at me. Ow. Okay, so you can only damage this thing by hitting it on the side. That's disgusting. Uh-oh. Where'd all the spears go? Oh. That's where. Oh, okay. Okay. Well. I guess we'll just go the long way through. Interesting. Very interesting. There used to just be a door there, but for some odd reason it's blocked. Now I gotta remember, there's a big hole in the floor here now. Oh, come on. Brr. Brr. Ah. So that's where the way in is. Ah, and it's a one-way trip. I see. Well, that's annoying. Okay, so the Unwoven is just amalgamation of silk. All the discarded bodies that they just didn't do anything with. And all the leftover silk that they tried to fuse. In addition to a couple of extra weapons, it looks like. So now we have to fight the main body. Okay. Now we've got the spears to worry about. They do track, but they don't go very far. So that's a good sign. Alright. This is so gross. Gotta admit, the backdrop for this fight is pretty freaking cool with the abyss in the background. I'm honestly kind of glad we waited for this. It feels way more cinematic. Oh my god. Damn it! Ah! Okay. Let's adjust my strategy a little bit here. Let's test out these dice. And, the rings ain't really doing a whole lot for me here. Alright. Time to bust out my piece. I am out of ammo. Got him. There we go. Whew. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. A little sloppier than I would have liked, but hey. Finally. That guy was worth killing. Because off of him, we got another Silk Heart. Which means more memories. I wonder what this one will tell us. Raise them up. Their memories. They are ours. Bound forever. Okay. So that's all the Silk Hearts. That's all the spool fragments. Not bad. So far we knocked out 2 achievements and we haven't even really started. That feels good. What's this? Oh! The last Soul Cylinder! I think that's the final one we needed. What's this? Another memory locket. Somebody broke that. I didn't do it. Wasn't me. Ah, ow. Somebody broke that too. Wasn't me. I didn't do it. Alright, what if I insert the rosaries into this thing now? Speak confession. You sin cleanse. Return work begins. Farloom never forgiven. Ow. Okay. Alright. I think I know the next boss that we're gonna go and take on. Let's see. I just gotta remember where they're hiding. Okay. I know where we're going next for this one. Let's see. The fastest way to get there is from the blasted steps. Okay. Those magnetite dice, those are nice. I like those. They activated more frequently than I thought they were going to. You still with me, Deej? Ah, what you doing? Oh, a new coloring book or like a book? Oh, what's the new book? Ah, I see. Nope. Take me up there, please. Huh. Here we are. The Vault Nest. Oh. There it is, the Vault Worm. Shocking! Got it! First try, let's go! Dead! The Volt Filament. Charged organ from the defeated Volt Worm. Can be coiled around thread, imbuing silk skills with electricity. Yo, that's kinda awesome! So any silk skill I use gets charged with lightning. That's neat. What's this? A hardened outcrop of Volteridian. New Materium entry. Sure. Where did that spill me out? Oh, is this back towards the entrance? Ooh! I don't want to get shocked! Oh dear! Whoa! Oh, I forgot about the spikes! Oh, come on! Ow! Bruh. Bruh. Fucking spikes! Ugh! I'm so mad! Alright, let's give this a try. We'll swap out the poison for a minute. Oh, that's so cool. It even changes the icon to be covered in lightning. Let's find a striking dummy. One of the guards should be useful. Not the worms! Oh, this guy's void touched. Okay. Maybe one of those pesky conch flies would be a better choice. Oh, wow! That's neat! Yeah, it really does imbue them with electricity. Makes them stronger, too. Much stronger! It looks like the lightning even deals a little aftershock damage. So if you tag something with it, they'll take a little DOT, not just the initial impact. Ew! That's gonna give those things indigestion. Ah! Don't eat me! That's pretty neat, actually. I like the electricity effect on the silk skills. That's really neat. Alright, who's next? Unfortunately, we have to skip that one. Alright, let me go see something. I doubt it, considering what happened, but let's try. I honestly hope we can do this. Unfortunate. Oh well. So there's 2 bosses that we missed out on. At least if what I'm looking at here is right. We can't fight Chakra, and we cannot fight Garmon and Zaza. Just based on the events of the game that happened. We would have had to fight them both in Act 2. So, that's a bust, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. We missed out on the chance to do both of those. Alright. Okay. There's another boss that I know we can get to, though. And he's in the wormways. In the bottom left. Okay. So the fastest way to get there would be from Bone Bottom. And we'll just go up into the wormways the old-fashioned way. That does mean we'll have to deal with the Plasmium Beasts again, but... Yeah, I'm sorry, man. This is what happens when you do a blind playthrough, you just miss stuff. Had I been following a guide, we would have guaranteed it, but... You know how I am with following a guide for a first playthrough. I don't want to most of the time. And I'm glad I didn't, because... It honestly would have, like... We would have missed out on a lot of the surprises if I knew everything that was coming up, you know? Okay, so the bottom left. So down here. Bastard. Oh, come on. I think this is it. Yep, there he is. Plasmified Zongo. crap, how much health does he have? Wow, he's got a lot of health. And he just keeps healing from the plasmium. Oh, great. I gotta go all that way all over again? Ugh. Okay.
Ada!
It might actually be faster going in from the bottom of the wormways then, if that's the case. Faster and probably easier. By the way, Deej, I did actually see something kind of interesting. If you do actually go through the trouble of doing the unique Steel Soul mode boss, you actually get a reward that's pretty worth it. Really? Yeah. If you actually manage to defeat the boss unique to Steel Soul, the Summoned Savior, you get a special item, which is a reusable, rechargeable, breakable bone shard. Yeah, it is, but again, it's unique to Steel Soul mode. Why won't you die? How much health does this dude have? Oh my god, he's got so much health! How do I kill him? Alright, I'm gonna need tools that have a little bit more oomph, it looks like. No, I want the poison. Ah! There we go! Man, you had to massively outdamage his healing to kill him. Really? That's all I got? A fat lot of nothing. Just the fact that I killed him. Are you kidding me? That's it? I don't even get a reward? Oh, that's aggravating. Children, get me out of here. Daughter. Take me away from the bad place. I don't want to be here anymore. I think I'm gonna level with you, Deets. That was probably my least favorite boss in the game so far. That wasn't even really a boss. I said the dude we just fought, the Plasmium, like, the Plasmoid Zongo, Plasmified Zongo, worst boss in the game so far. I don't like him. That's not even much of a boss. Damn. We have to go back to the Sands of Karka. There's another boss up there I missed. Yeah, my execution. I had to freaking blast that man with everything I had just to stop him from healing. Without the poison, I actually don't think I would have been able to counter the Plasmium faster than he could heal. I have a feeling the reason I beat him was pure freaking luck. If I didn't have exactly those tools, I wouldn't have won. Of course. Ask away. Okay, I'm listening. Hold on. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can't read those questions, because I was looking at something. How do Dampiers happen? Do you not know? I'm not trying to sound like an asshole there, like I'm genuinely asking. Are you unfamiliar with how a Dampier is created? Damn it. Okay, so... up top in that little corner, okay. Depending on your mythos, yeah. Like, think about really popular characters that are Dampier. Characters like Bloodrain or Blade, for example. And yeah, exactly. Or if you think Castlevania, you get Adrian. Yeah, that's another good example. Oh, I'm not going to be able to go through there with all the spikes. I don't even know why I thought that was a good idea. Not the worms! Yes, that's... Oh, no. Are you talking about the vampire being undead, or are you talking about the Dampier? Yes, vampires count as undead. That's true. There's not really a debate on the validity of that. Vampires are undead, always have been. Oh, wait. Can I stand on this? I can. Oh. No, like, what you pose there is a good question. I wish I knew how to properly answer it. Because, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never really thought about it. Like, okay, there's a dozen different ways that you could spin that as a possibility. There we go. Watcher at the edge. Give me a little bit of time to think about that, so I can actually give you a proper answer. Ow. Okay, it was probably not a good idea to fight him with so little health. That's a hell of a run back if I die. Damn it. Ah, bugger. Correct. Correct on both fronts. Though again, the ability to do so varies from myth to myth, from story to story. Oh my god, he hits very hard and he swings very fast. Okay. I really wish I had a solid answer for you here, Deej. Like, of all the vampire mythology that I have studied, vampires is a subject I'm a little unfamiliar with. Well, that worked out surprisingly better than I thought it was going to. I thought I had my parry. I've still got the Silk Talons. Damn, he hits hard! And he parries every single one of my sword swings! Jeez! Not traditionally, at the very least. There are ways, again, it depends on your mythos. Like, have you ever watched Underworld? Like, any of the Underworld movies? You do recall that Selena was able to have a child, and her child was a werepire, correct? Which traditionally should not be able to happen. Yeah, but that's one example. And again, that was a bit of a special circumstance. Since Jake, if I recall correctly, his name was, he was a hybrid, a natural-born hybrid. So he was both vampire and werewolf. But again, the circumstances of that happening are slim to none. And even then, it was risky. Vampire blood is extremely toxic to werewolves and vice versa. That's why they don't kill and consume each other. Bro! I can't hit this guy! Oh. Sorry about that. That's my alarm going off. But yes, Dhampir are traditionally created when a human and a vampire, you know, do the thing. Traditionally. But realistically, they don't have to be human. Vampirism at its core is a disease, just like lycanthropy. So technically, any species, as long as they don't have some kind of immunity to the disease, can be vampires. It's just certain things are harder to infect than others. Like, again, a werewolf becoming a vampire is exceedingly rare. Because, again, their blood types don't mingle. They'll kill each other. Yes, exactly. Oh my god. Why can't I hit this asshole? Absolutely not. Out of the question. No. I don't like werewolves. Never have. Hello, game? You ate my double jump? Hello? Bruh. I mean, I don't. I don't like werewolves. Never have. Oh my god. Okay. These don't work for an enemy like this. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, interesting. I think I'll keep them as the stake for the Thunderbolt strike. That might work a little better. For an enemy like this, I think this might work a little better. If I have to play a hit-and-run game with this guy because his attacks swing so hard and he just constantly parries my sword swings, then I'll just have to lead him into traps. Traps that he's not just going to be able to blow up. Bro. That's super annoying. Oh my god. He's too damn fast. I can't get a beat on this dude. Alright, fine. Then it's time to bust out the piece. Not the machine gun, though. I'm not going to be able to line up a shot fast enough. Oh, not that I have to tell you this, Deej, but traditionally, Dompiers are very rare. You don't see a lot of them. They're too dangerous. Oh, come on. I bumped into him. Bruh. Yes. Depends on the request. I'll listen, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. Oh, come on. What is the reach of that sword? Bro! Not right now. Oh my god, I hate that he can just turn on a dime. This asshole is annoying. Okay. I hate this guy. The Watcher at the edge, just, oh my god. Enemies that can just constantly parry my attacks are super aggravating to fight. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, that's a bit of a setback. Oh my god. Okay, so he can come in here. And I'm dead again. I don't know how to kill this guy. Alright. Let's try the Wraithfire. I haven't used this yet. If I'm not going to have a ton of opportunities to generate silk, I would rather it be used for something that might actually help me. we're just gonna play a giant game of keep away with this guy, I guess. Am I supposed to do this? Silk shot ain't even freaking cutting it. Alright, let's try the cog saw then. That way I'll be able to use all my silk towards generating Wraithfire. Well, that's unfortunate. Wraithfire does a little more damage than you'd think it would. Nice. There we go, got him. Man, I just had to play the biggest game of keep away. Yay, I win. The Gray Memento. Engraved crust stone. Worn by sand and bleached by time. Watch, remember, till time, life anew. The memento can be displayed in a home. My sentiments exactly. I'm glad I was finally able to kill that guy. It just took me being super cheesy to do it. Which doesn't exactly thrill me, but hey, at least we're testing out a bunch of the new charms. So, yay? Plus, we're getting some use out of some weapons and tools that we don't normally use. I need more bone shards. Maybe my little craw friends have picked up a bunch for me. Oh, they picked up a bunch. Thank you, little friends. But I want more, so I'm actually going to buy a couple of shard bundles and probably immediately crack these open. There we go. Perfect. Alright. What's next? Huh, interesting. Okay. Okay. We've got a bit of a trek ahead of us this time, Deej. We're heading to a brand new area, one I did not know was part of the map. A character? For D&D, or...? Gotcha, okay. Okay. Yeah, apparently we couldn't get into this area until Act 3. It's attached to Craw Lake, which is where we're heading right now. Damn it! Oh, what a waste. I fat-fingered the circle button while I was trying to do something. That sucks. Oh well. Oh! Oh, look who it is! It's Seth!
That's fine.
Sir Guardian, I scarcely thought we would meet again after our encounter. Apologies, friend. I fear I don't recognize you, and I'm sure I would remember such a striking figure.
Nesvir?
Pay no heed, sir. It seems I mistook you for another. You are a traveler through these quaking lands, I take it. I suppose I am indeed. I was born into this world not long ago, waking beside a lake with only this weapon laying beside me. Seth is my name, though I know not who gave it to me. The custom of the newly born is to explore the world, is it not? So that is what I have set out to do. I will rest here a moment and then continue my journey. The sharp-faced bugs of these drizzled caves love to swoop and play, don't they? If only I could understand their beautiful language. Speaking of which... To the beginning and back. Fresh shell, clear sight. Where others tread and beyond. Fateless and free. We hit him so hard he got amnesia. I actually feel kind of bad. Yeah, this wasn't here before. Yes. Oh. I'm playing in a Crooked Man campaign and making a relic born, which are skeletons of Dia de los Muertos. Sinner's Rogue, and I need help ironing out the details. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I could probably help you with that. Warrior, I heard your approach. Why do you come? Surely you've no desire to see these long collapsed caves.
Hasbin?
The way was open, sir. I merely followed the path through. Am I correct to guess you were once a resident of these borderlands? Aye, and glorious they were in their time. Farloom's end approaches, but my caves, these caves, fell to fate long ago. Of that fair land I am the last, now to remain till the end, and remember the splendor that was. No more talk, warrior. Permit me this final moment of memorial.
Megina Fora.
As you wish, sir. I shall disturb you no longer. I think it's time for the Dancer Redux. Oh! Maybe this is something different?
Maru Assa.
The myth we made, by grace, by blade, all bowed before we princes green.
Eranis. Maruka.
Teeming, thriving, sprout tall, spread far, stones washed green, all born free, all born brave.
Erani.
Paths lost in shadow. Lost Verdania. This is not the area where I was looking to go. This is an extra area attached to that. But I'm glad that we can actually explore here. Verdania's got some unique stuff. Including some pretty unique enemies. Teeming, thriving. All born brave. Lost paths in shade. Interesting. Okay. Alright, make it glow. Strike it. Man, you gotta be fast with that. There we go. That did something. Oh, you guys aren't friendly. You little bastard, will you sit still? Ow. Bruh. Hold on. Ow. Interesting. Oh great, this one can fly. And throw stuff. Okay, that's another one. So we must have to find these statues in order to get something to happen. Sploosh. Oops, secret.
You are dead.
This place is pretty. Reminds me a lot of Green Path in the Queen's Garden. Just all the lush greenery here. This place is gorgeous. Here, the trail of the stag-touched pail. We hunted her, felled her, as none before were able. Proof it became of our majesty, mark of our divine right.
Eramis.
Here the proof of our majesty, mark of our divine right. There's the pale stag. Silk fruit. The pale stag. Whoa! Interesting. So this is a platforming projectile boss. Ow. Razor Wind deals 2 hearts. I figured as much, but... oh boy! Ow. thing. Ow.
Ren.
The Razor Wind is getting much faster, and it's way more of it. Ow.
Holy crap!
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on! Got it! Whew! That was close. I don't know what that did, but it did something. Oh dear.
Eh.
Ren.
Ooh, okay. We're back in the game.
Ren.
Sploosh.
Ren.
Secret. Okay, now we're back along the path where we fought the pale stag. And that's the arena where we just fought the pale stag. Ow.
Ren.
This place is so pretty. Uh-oh. Got him! Okay. Oh, and that's the shortcut from the stag's room. Okay. What's in here? There we go. That's another one of those things. The prince! Hello again. Our capital, built grand, the seat of our sovereignty, slipped from my mind. Why does it fade? Why can I not recall that sacred place?
Notelia.
Oh, I see what we're doing. We're recalling his memories. That's what those glowy things are. That's all of them! That was the last one! Check it out! Now more of the area's opened up. This is so neat! It's like we're piecing together the prince's memories again. Okay, nope, I have to go in here. Alright, in that case, let's go up first. Whee! Alright. There's the prince. So we're not gonna go that way just yet. Ah, another area lost to his memories. Again to see this land abandoned, betrayed, and a throne I could not sit alone.
Mi offende?
You were mortal bugs, caught beneath a being pale. Devotion or destruction, those are the only fates my kind allow.
Buenera.
Feel guilt at your absence, sir, but know the end was inexorable, the outcome set, whether you remained or not.
Maru Asa.
Do not seek to console me, warrior. This memory is mine alone. I'll not brook your brutish intrusion. You dare trespass this sacred chamber. Ready yourself to see us, to know us, Viridian's rulers, together in our finest form. Clover Dancers! Ah, I can only attack the prince. I cannot strike the ghost, but the ghost can sure hit me. Damn it! That sucks. I made it all that way and then I died.
Da, fenestra.
No, in shadow.
How far back is that gonna put me? Yeah, bleh. Probably back in the probably back in the beginning of the Viridian. Yup, all the way back in the beginning. That sucks. That is such a long run back. Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm not dealing with that.
Friend.
All right. Here we go again.
Friend.
I was nowhere near that, but okay. Wow, okay. Damn it, I touched the ghost! Oh man, okay. This is much tougher than the Cogwork Dancers. But this fight's fun. I liked the Cog Dancers, and I like this one too. It's just comparatively to the Cog Dancers, the run back for this is really bad. You know what the crazy part is? I don't even think I've seen Phase 2 yet.
Friend.
Bruh.
Phase 2. Alright, now they're moving in off rhythm.
Friend. Friend.
Man, I wish I knew how to properly dodge that tornado. Got him! To dance and love and end together. What a cool boss. I like that better than the Clockwork Dancers. That was so cool. Oh no! Oh. Obtained the conjoined heart. It beats sharp and clear. Oh, that makes me so sad. Enlivened heart of the Green Prince. Its beat is sharp and clear. The heart can be displayed in a home. Oh my god, ew. That is so sad. Ha ha! Verdania map. Cartographer. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take my dogs out really quick before we explore Verdania. Okay, I am back. So here's the deal, Deej. Oop, I didn't realize my sound was still turned up. Oops. That's probably going to be played back in the recording. Opsies. So here's the deal, man. Out of everything I've been able to accomplish so far, in just this little recording session that we've done, we've fought all the bosses I have access to. Unfortunately, the only two bosses we could not reach is the duels between Garmon and Zaza and Chakra. Those were locked to Act 2, and we cannot access them. But, overall, I'm actually quite happy with what we were able to reach. So I'm not too bent out about it. We do need to figure out how to access the rest of the Viridian now, though. That makes me so sad. So how do we get into the rest of the Viridian? Interesting. Alright. Huh. Oh, well. That's interesting. I guess this is the depth of everything that we can explore in the Viridian in here. We can't get at anything else. The rest of the area is all blocked off, and there's no more doors. So everything else that must be here is from the map that we explored in the past. So I guess we're done here. And now that, unfortunately, the Grey Prince has passed away, we cannot access the lost Viridiana anymore. But, you know what? I'm glad in his own way he found his peace. His kingdom is gone, his lover gone, turned into a robot. He didn't have much left. In a way, this might have just been for the best. Okay, now then. Where to next? I think it's time we acquired all the tools. So, let me see. What are we missing? We're missing 2 offensive tools. Let's go find those. Here's one we're missing. Just a moment. Okay. I think I've got an idea of where to go. So we need to go into the Hunter's March. The fastest way to get there would be from probably the deep docks. Alright. Then we've got to make our way all the way up into Hunter's March from here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The way in from Deep Docks is blocked? Bruh. I have to go through the far fields to get back up there? Bruh. That kind of makes me sad. Oh well, whatever. Nope, not this way. Alright, so... Alright, so... I gotta go all the way back up and through. Ow. Now I gotta take this all the way up into Hunter's March. Alright. Alright, let's see what the hell's going on with the passageway down below Deep Docks. Ow. Yeah, it was caved in. I just had to open it from the other side. Okay, so... Aha! Aw, he's dead. An old bug skull carved for protection. Shields against critical damage, but shatters on impact. If shattered, the mask will be repaired while resting at a bench. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, so... Okay... So then the tool that we need should be up here. Yep. These guys should have what I need. There it is. The Curve Claw! An arched sharp bone used by the hunters to take down flying prey. Ah, alright. I see where I gotta go. Now from here, I have to go back down into the far fields. Ow. Freaking spikes!
Friend.
Alright, so one of the tools I need to equip is that Curve Claw. Next, I need to get to that room over there. Okay. And the fastest way to get there would be taking the upper path, yes. I hate spikes! Oh, I see how it works. It functions just like a boomerang. But if you can get it to hover in the air against a flying enemy, or, like, if a large enough enemy gets hit in the hitbox, it'll take multiple hits. I see. Okay. Alright, this should be the room right here. There we go. Got it. You there. Give the Curve Claw? Yes. Okay, so now we need to go back upstairs and rest at that bench really quick.
No.
Rest at the bench. Now we go back down into the room. Thank you, friend. The curved sickle. A radial sharp bone used by skilled hunters to take down dangerous prey. Okay. We need one more offensive tool. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, Deej, you want to know something interesting? You know that gun that we have? The silk shot? Oh, interesting. Okay. Did you hear me, Deej? Deej, hello. Did I lose you? Are you asleep? Deej.
Friend.
God, my nose. Cloth and incendiary material that can be fashioned into an explosive weapon. Construct tool? Sure. Here we are, a Pampilio, a fabric pouch filled with volatile material. Explodes on impact with an enemy or when ignited by its fuse.
Now, 出生の
Alright, well, that's all those. So now I just need the last two blue tools, and then I'll have everything. Dage. Brother, I think you fell asleep on me. Huh. Okay. I've got another thing of moss fruit, don't I? I do. And I've got that Sohm cylinder as well. I should go and turn that into the architect. Alright, first things first. Let's go and turn in the mossberry that I have to the druid. Daughter. Take me places to go and do things. I think I'll collect the last of the tools and then I might call it a session. It's just cleanup, so we're not missing much. Alright. I gotta go and talk to the druid. And the druid is over here. There you are! I was calling out to you and you weren't answering. I thought you fell asleep on me. Do you maybe want to call it a night here, dude? You carry a sweet, precious smell with you. A fruit. Will you trade it for rosaries? Sure. The precious fruit. So precious. And perhaps now we have enough. Enough! Enough! For our work often begins, but never ends. Ah, the smell again. Stronger, stronger now, but still young yet. Listen to your sisters, little one, and grow. Oh, grow! Do they hurt you also? The visions? The stink? Nasty, horrible fruits? The pain? Enough berries. We need no more. For you, though, my one and only friend, my beloved, a reward. Your amulet. Let me transfuse. Yes. Your amulet's tears will flow stronger still. Powerful amulet of protection formed from many moss berries. As the bearer takes damage, the amulet weaves green elixir that will form into silk. Oh, the world trembles, but still we can hear it, beating steady, beating free. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright. I didn't realize that there was still an enemy there. Uh-oh. Bad day. Ow. Well, that worked out. What I was trying to tell you a little earlier before you faded in and out on me, you know that gun that we picked up from the architect, the silk shot? There's apparently multiple versions of that gun. You could have crafted it yourself up in Mount Fae, or you could have given it to the Forge Daughter. Each person you could have given the gun to would have made it do different things. If you had given it to the Forge Daughter, it would have been a single-shot pistol with the most ammo. With the Architect, it's a triple-shot pistol. If you had forged it yourself, it would have become a single-shot piercing rifle. But I like the fact that we got it from the Architect. I think that's neat. Okay. We are missing 4 mementos still. And we have the last Psalm cylinder. So we're going to go and turn that in when we next get a second. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? I wanted to sleep up in the bed. Yeah, I'm going to try to get all of these if I can. I will try to get as much as I can within the confines of what we have access to. Alright, Deej. With this, we will call it a night. Not too bad for our first session of cleanup. You go get some sleep, brother. Thank you for sitting with me. Depending on how this goes, maybe we can pick this up again tomorrow. We'll see. It depends on kind of what's going on with the girlfriend. But we'll play it by ear and we'll go from there. Sound good? Alright, Deej. Have a good night, brother. You take care, okay? I love you too, man.